Hi, third grade. Mrs. Rule here to teach you lesson 16:5. Same area, different perimeter. Yesterday in 16:4, you learned about same perimeter, different areas. So we're going to do the opposite today. I have some example problems here, and then we're going to do one together. So you can see on my samples, I have two different size rectangles. And we're going to see what's the same about them and what's different. So on my purple rectangle here, you can see that I have a rectangle that measures 6 meters by 4 meters. And if I want to find my area, remember area is length times width. So I'm going to multiply 4 times 6. And I should know that if I count by fours, if I do it 6 times, I'm going to get 24. And since it's area, remember area, squarea, it should be square meters in our answer. So the area of this one is 24. And if I count all the individual boxes in my rectangle, I'm going to get 24. So I know my answer is correct. Now, perimeter. You should remember what the formula is for perimeter. Side plus side plus side plus side. All 4 sides added up. So I'm going to add up all my side measurements together. 6 plus 4 plus 6 plus 4, and I'm going to get 20 meters. So this rectangle has an area of 24 square meters and a perimeter of 20 meters. So let's take a look at another rectangle and see. Now the blue rectangle you can see is a little different size than the purple one. This one is 8 meters by 3 meters. So if I want to find the area, remember we're multiplying length times width. I'm going to multiply 3 times 8, which is going to be 24 square meters. Because it's area, squarea, and also if I count all these squares inside my rectangle, it's going to equal 24 square meters. Now we're going to see if we can find the perimeter, which means we're going to add up all the sides. So that's going to be 3 plus 8 plus 3 plus 8. And when I add that up, it's going to give me an answer of 22 meters. So let's take a look at our two problems here. What do you see that's the same? Well, look, the areas are the same of both the problems. 24 square meters, 24 square meters. And what's different? The perimeter, 20 meters and 22 meters. So we have answered and done what our lesson has asked us to do. Same area, different perimeter. So let's take a look at our bottom examples. If we take a look at our red rectangle, we want to see what the measurement is for the sides. So we can see the top, I have 1, 2 boxes. So that means that this one is 2, we'll say inches. And we're going to look at the side now, and I'm going to count the boxes going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means this is going to be 6 inches as well. So we have our measurements now, and I can find my area. So I'm going to remember, multiply 6 times 2 equals, and you should know this, counting by 2s, 12 square inches is our answer. Now we're going to do our perimeter. Remember, we're adding all the sides. So if this one is 6 inches, this side is 6 inches. If that side is 2 inches, that means the bottom is 2 inches. So we're going to add 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6. So I have to think, what is 2 plus 6? Well, you should know it's 8, and this one would be 8. So what is 8 plus 8? 16 inches is our perimeter for this rectangle. So let's compare it to this rectangle and see what we get. Now the orange one, I'm going to count my boxes and see what it is. This one is 3 inches on the top. The side, if I count down, is 4 inches. So now I can multiply to find my area. 3 times 4 equals 12, remember, square inches. Area squarea, it has to be square. And my perimeter, remember, we're going to add up all the sides. So if this is 3 inches, that means that side's 3 inches. If this side is 4 inches, that means the opposite side is also going to be 4 inches. So I can add up all my sides. 3 plus 4 plus 3 plus 4. So I'm going to think, well, what's 3 plus 4? 7. Okay, so if this is 7, that means this 3 plus 4 is 7. So what's 7 plus 7? 14. So my answer is 14 inches. So let's take a look. Do we have the same area for both our shapes? 12 square inches, 12 square inches. It's the same. How about the perimeter? 16 inches, 14 inches. Are they the same? No. So we answered our question. We have two rectangles that have different perimeters, but the same area. So when you're doing this lesson and practicing this on your practice pages, you're going to have to think about your multiplication tables and think about what other numbers are going to give you the same answer that the two numbers are that you are in your shape. So I had to think. 2 times 6, well, that's 12, so I had to think of another set of numbers when I multiply them together is going to equal 12. And I knew 3 times 4 also equaled 12. So that way I'll get the same area. I hope this video was helpful. Good luck on your practice pages, and if you have any questions, let us know.